top cell phone plan. All I'm asking for anyone who's listening to this is just Google US Mobile. Just go to US Mobile subreddit. Just search for US Mobile and make a decision for yourself. If you're ready, visit usmobile.com.
Consumer Reports does not endorse products or services.
With the high price of new and used cars today, many drivers are choosing to keep their vehicles a lot longer. But with the average car now over 12 years old, most manufacturers' warranties have expired. I'm Danica Patrick. If your car is out of warranty, a single trip to the mechanic could cost you thousands. That's why smart drivers choose Endurance. If your vehicle is less than 20 years old, no matter the mileage, Endurance could have your car covered for the drivetrain, electrical, AC, transmission, and more. And Endurance is with you every step of the way, from filing a claim to paying the mechanic of your choice directly. And your rate won't go up no matter how many claims you file. Call Endurance now and choose the plan that fits your budget. Act now and get 1 year of elite benefits, a $2,000 value free.
For your fast free quote, call 800-449-2297. 800-449-2297. 800-449-2297.
Coverage varies by plan. View contracts and exclusions at endurancewarranty.com.
Catfish 100.1, where legends play and memories stay.
Alive and it grows every day and night, even in our sleep.
classic country lives here. Catfish 100.1.
I hear people talking bad about the way they have to live here in this country. Harping on the wars we fight, griping about the way things ought to be. I don't mind them switching sides and standing up for things they believe in. When they're running down our country, man, they're walking on the fighting side of me. They're walking on the fighting side of me. Running down a way of life our fighting men have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down our country horse, you walking on the fighting side of me. I read about some squirrely guy who claims that he just don't believe in fighting. And I wonder just how long the rest of us can count on being free. They love our milk and honey, but they preach about some other way of living. And when they're running down our country, man, they're walking on the fighting side of me. They're walking on the fighting side of me. Running down a way of life our fighting men have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down our country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. You're walking on the fighting side of me. Running down a way of life our fighting men have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down our country horse, you walking on the fighting side of me.
These songs make the sound of heartbreak so loud, it can wake up the neighbors. Catfish 100.1.
Out in the country past the city limit sign where there's a honky-tonk near the county line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey, women, music and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go to boot scoot boogie. I got a good job, I work hard for my money. When it's quitting time, I hit the door running. I fire up my pickup truck and let the horses run. I go flying down that highway to that hideaway, stuck out in the woods to do the boot scoot boogie. Yeah, do-si-do, come on baby, let's go boot scoot. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. The bartender asked me, say, son, what'll it be? I want a shot of that redhead yonder looking at me. The dance floor's hopping and it's hotter than the 4th of July. I see outlaws in crates, all out making it shake, doing the boot scoot boogie. Yeah, heel toe, do-si-do, come on baby, let's go boot scoot. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Oh, heel toe, do-si-do, come on baby, let's go boot scoot. Yeah, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Yeah, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. I said, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie.
There's a new social media trend, users describing their favorite people, sometimes it's pets, and watching the recipients' heartwarming reaction to the positive attributes that are being said. Some sweet videos out there. If you got the chance, check them out.
Classic country, loud and proud. Catfish 100.1, W261BT, WTUG HD2, Tuscaloosa.
Under the biggest cactus in town, Taco Casa. Quality is number one. You got to start with a good quality product, but it's got to be at a good value to the customers.
Everything is about quality.
You just can't beat the quality, taste, and value.
And it's because we take pride in providing you with the best.
Good customer service and good food, good quality.
We want to make sure that we give that to them each and every time they come and visit us.
The sense of pride that we have in the quality, the consistency of our food carries over to everything we do in the stores. That's Taco Casa.
Hi, this is Gene Poole.
And I'm John Poole of Hudson Poole Fine Jewelers. Shopping local means when your ring needs sizing, you bring it to us.
Shopping local means appraisals done right here in Tuscaloosa.
Shopping local means giving new life to jewelry you no longer wear.
Shopping local means supporting local schools and charities.
Shopping local means a relationship. Shop Hudson Poole Fine Jewelers, downtown Tuscaloosa.
And Doug.
Limu and I created a trick to help you remember that you can customize your car insurance and save with Liberty Mutual. You see, the shirts Limu and I wear are yellow, and yellow is the color of lemons, and lemons grow on trees, and trees provide oxygen, and oxygen helps us breathe, and breathing is how you live, and you can live more life when you save money by customizing your car insurance. I agree, Limu. It's really quite simple. Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote.
With SRN News, I'm John Scott. President Trump signing 2 executive orders intended to narrow birthright citizenship and crack down on women coming to America to give birth so their child automatically becomes a citizen. That comes a little over a month after the Supreme Court struck down his bid to end automatic citizenship. Republican Senator Lisa Murkowski will oppose Todd Blanche's nomination as Attorney General. Republicans hold a 53-47 Senate majority, but Senator Mitch McConnell of Kentucky not attending Senate sessions, giving the GOP little room to lose senators and still confirm the president's pick. An appeals court rules President Trump must seek approval from Congress on a White House ballroom ordering halt to construction. The court will stay the ruling for 2 weeks to allow the administration to appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court. This is SRN News.
Are you tired of feeling lousy? Maybe you had a scare at your last checkup or just walking hurts? When enough is enough, call PhD Weight Loss. When I had enough 4 years and 53 pounds ago, I knew I couldn't do it alone. I'm Mike Gallagher for PhD Weight Loss. Best phone call I ever made. They were right with me. They still are today. Right now, mention Mike. You'll get 2 free weeks added to the program, and they'll pay for the cost of your food. $1,500 value. Call 864-644-1900, 864-644-1900, or visit myphdweightloss.com.
So Karen and Michael Collins were in their 20s. They were newly married, and Michael found out he had cancer, stage 4. They're members of MediShare, and MediShare came through for them, not just financially.
But they called and they said, hey, we know you're going through treatment. We just wanted to call and pray for you. And it rocked my world.
MediShare was a blessing to us because they just made it so easy.
Call now, and you'll see why so many Christians have made the switch to MediShare. Here's the number, 833-34-BIBLE. That's 833-34-BIBLE.
And for local news, be sure to log on to TuscaloosaThread.com.
Here's your Tuscaloosa and West Alabama forecast. Only a hint of rain today. Stray shower, thunderstorm, partly sunny. Headed up to the low 90s. Tonight, slight chance for those showers and thunderstorms. Partly cloudy skies. Overnight low falls back to the low 70s. For our Saturday, you could see those scattered afternoon showers and storms. Partly sunny otherwise. Headed up to the low 90s. And then back to maybe a stray shower, thunderstorm Sunday. Mostly sunshine and going up to the low 90s for that high. This is Jeff Eno for the Weather Channel for Town Square Media, Tuscaloosa.
It's 92 degrees in Tuscaloosa.
Now, this hour's West Alabama real-time news update from the Tuscaloosa Thread Newsroom.
State records revealed the proposed $2 million data center near Brookwood Middle School would cover 137 acres. Greensboro State Senator Bobby Singleton challenging incumbent Alabama Democratic Party Chair Randy Kelly for his seat in tomorrow's party election. Bama football offensive coordinator Ryan Grubb says the Austin Mack and Keelan Russell quarterback competition is right on schedule.
I think the attention to detail right now is on the things that they know they got to work on. Each one of them has different strengths and weaknesses.
An announcement could come by August 20th. Click TuscaloosaThread.com for more news. I'm Don Hertley.
Welcome to the Noon Show with Lisa Jones and Johnnie Aycock on Catfish 100.1. We're telling stories about the people, places, and events in Tuscaloosa and West Alabama. You can join in the conversation by calling 205-723-0731. Again, to join the show, call 205-723-0731. Or you can message us on the Catfish Tuscaloosa app. Now, live, Lisa Jones and Johnnie Aycock.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Noon Show with Lisa and Johnnie. We are coming to you live and streaming everywhere. The Noon Show airs Monday through Friday from noon until 1 o'clock Central Time. Each day, we bring you engaging conversations, fresh perspectives, and stories that connect us all. Johnnie and I would like to invite you to join us along with today's show guests. We have our next installment today of our ongoing series, Fridays Unplugged, featuring Tom and Kelly Wolfe. So, for today's conversation, pull up a chair, sit back, and relax. And now, without further ado, here's Johnnie.
And I'm going to start off today with a big roll. I tell you what, now, if you're over on campus right now, most likely you're sitting in a line waiting to get unpacked because the kids are showing up in droves today.
Yep.
And I drove by.
Welcome back.
I drove by Tutwiler. And no matter which way you went, you were in a line. Because those wonderful young people are coming from all over the world. And
they are.
You know, we heard a number this time. Tom, I don't know if you've heard this number, but
we've got
44,000.
44 now?
About 44,000. And we were over, I forgot what, one of the financial offices recently.
Yeah.
And they were giving us that number. I said, whoa.
Gracious.
So all I can say is, welcome back, students.
Right. Who can sing the Welcome Back Carter song? Probably Kelly. Not me, obviously. I'm not a singer. I do deeply apologize for that.
While we're doing that, let's say shout outs to Tuscaloosa City System, County System, Shelton State, and Stillman, who all begin classes next week. And then the university begins classes on the 19th, I believe. So, folks, here's a little warning for you. If you're going to Walmart or Target, you better get there today because the shelves will be empty by tomorrow.
You better. And you just remind me, I think I've got some homework for Stillman College myself.
You do?
I'm supposed to be working on over the weekend. So we may have something new to bring to the community this fall through Stillman College.
But anyway, welcome everyone, whether you're incoming freshman or you're returning for another year at the Great Capstone, and whether your parents bringing your kids and getting ready to get your young'uns off to high school or elementary school or wherever. It's time, folks. Let's get ready.
That's right. Let's get ready.
There's a lot of things going on.
There's a lot of things going on. And speaking of getting ready, so that's what they're doing at the Bama Theater and also at the Dinah Washington. So tonight is the night. They've got the Back to School Bash. That's from 5 to 7. They've got vendors, food, prizes. And again, that is at the Dinah Washington Center presented by the Arts Council.
That's right.
So going to do that, hang out for a little bit. And then around about 6:30 or so, what we're going to do is go next door to the Bama Theater, and they've got the Tusk Arts on stage season reveal.
That's going to be fun. They're going to tell you all about the new 26-27 season at the Bama, and they've got some cool stuff planned.
They do have some cool stuff planned.
We know about one of them.
We know about one of them, and we can't say anything about it, but we'll be there just to let you all know. I think we're going to help reveal that one.
We do know there's a tribute band night, but we're not going to tell you who.
And I'm so excited.
It's a good one.
And it was really interesting. I had a conversation about the specific band earlier in the day.
Yeah.
Had nothing to do with, it was, I love it. It was my favorite. There's no way they could have known that, too.
When Grace was on the show a little while ago, we tried to get it out of her, and she wouldn't let us know.
She would not.
We now know.
We now know. We do know.
So you got to show up to Bama tonight. And by the way, just remind everybody, it's First Friday in downtown.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that's right.
And so all the art galleries, all the restaurants will be doing some cool stuff. There's some entertainment at some of them. So great night to get your favorite people, folks, friends, family, whatever, and show up in downtown Tuscaloosa tonight. It is going to be packed, folks, because we've got a crowd coming to downtown Tuscaloosa tonight. Great restaurants. Show up at the Dinah Washington Center, go over to the Bama, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening in our beloved T-Town.
Absolutely. Does it make you nervous that I'm scrolling through the computer as we're live on the air? It does me a little bit. Because I'm thinking about something the DC told us we could do, and I'm going to do it because I see a spot or place that needs to be moved, I think.
I'm gun shy because
I want to take the leap and do it when we go to commercial.
You remember one time I hit the button not once,
well,
but
you still have
twice.
PTSD from that, and luckily I didn't do that one.
I'll have to tell Tom and Kelly this story real quick. One time when we were early on, there's a button you push to go to break. Well, I thought I'd pushed it, and nothing was happening, so I said, well, I'll push it again. During the next hour, it played every commercial in this building.
Or you know what else I could do?
So I'm not doing it again.
Maybe I could sweet talk Axl Rose into walking around here, and he'll be like, okay. It's no big deal. Literally all I'm going to do is drag
well, you know me.
from here to here. Just do it, Lisa. I'm going to do it, but not right now. When we get a break.
I'm not touching it. You all know anything I touch just falls apart. So,
well, in other news,
thank you.
Yeah, so I was just going to say. So, speaking of the Bama Theater, they've got something else really cool coming. This was actually a rescheduled event. Remember, so this is going to be in January, something like that. Yeah, so it's an AC/DC tribute band, and that's going to be on Saturday, August the 22nd at 8:00. Yeah. Back in Black.
That's right. That's a rescheduled one, like you said. That's not the one we're going to announce tonight.
That is not the one. But you remember those songs, Thunderstruck, Back in Black, Highway to you know where, and you la 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 la, lots of AC/DC songs.
This is a bonus event, folks.
It is a bonus event.
So
yeah, just for your tickets, go to tuskarts.org.
That's right. Now, one of the things that we've talked about before, it's been a little while, but we want to remind you, school's starting. This is important, folks. Have you heard about neighborhood bridges?
I have.
We
personally.
have, of course, but a lot of folks may not know. This is a great program that is out of the Tuscaloosa Education Foundation. It's been going on for a while. What it is it's a way an individual, a family can go online, find a child, a student that needs some help. It could be anything from food to a new pair of jeans.
I think the way you described it before was that you get an email.
You do, and the way you do
When you
this,
sign up.
it's really a great program, and it's anonymous. The child and the family don't know. There's no personal relationships involved with this. It's a way that you can help by simply going online. You look at a list of needs for the kids, and you pick one and you respond. That's all there is to it. But you can go to very easily, it's neighborhoodbridges.org. Go Google neighborhoodbridges.org. You'll go on, you'll fill out just a little bit of application. You'll get an email then every morning. I get one every morning. And a list of needs will pop up, and you can just click on which one you would like to help. For example, a child needs breakfast or lunch, or doesn't have a backpack for school, or maybe they're missing some school supplies,
or even clothes, right?
Absolutely clothes,
appropriate clothing,
or something else that they need. And you can, and it's anonymous. That way, no one is embarrassed, no one is pulled out, and you just don't focus on who it is. The counselors and the teachers help put the need thing together, so it's totally anonymous, and the young person that way is not embarrassed. The family
exactly. And I'm also reminding, as you're talking about school starting back, you could also go to TuscaloosaEducationFoundation.org and look into the Reading Allies program.
That's another one that's great, and
this is a great time to go ahead and get started with that and sign up.
Yeah, because they need 8,000 volunteers a year to do that, and they do it, but they need the volunteers to show up and help, and that's a wonderful
reading
program.
Is fundamental. We've heard it over and over. If you can learn, if you can learn how to read, you can learn how to do anything. And don't forget, maybe you knew this all along, but I didn't quite know that third grade is typically the time when children stop, learning to read, and they read to learn.
That's exactly right. And third grade's one of those critical. What this program does, Reading Allies that you mentioned, not only does it help encourage a child and get them their literacy skills enhanced and raised, they also get their self-esteem and their confidence up because of the relationship between the Reading Ally volunteer and the young person. So there's a lot of benefits. So Tuscaloosa Education Foundation does so many good things. But here's two of their great programs: Reading Allies, Neighborhood Bridges.
Yes, and another great educational institution in our West Alabama area, Shelton State Community College, has a fundraising event benefiting the Shelton State men's basketball program. So it's called Hoops and Paddles, and it's going to be a pickleball tournament, which is interesting to me. I still don't quite understand it, but it was explained to me as basically it's what is that, tabletop tennis?
It's kind of a tennis ping pong combination,
like a ping pong tennis kind of a thing. But so again, it's to raise money for Shelton State's men's basketball program, and they've still got places to sign up. Look, there's all different competition divisions: beginner, intermediate, and senior, 50 years plus. Anyway.
Why did you look at me?
I mean, I wasn't just looking at you. I'm like, I don't have a mirror. So anyway, registration fee is $50 for a player. Of course, team of two would be $100. And the advanced open is going to be a whole bigger division. But anyway, if you want more information, just go to sportinfo at sheltonstate.edu. And there's still sponsorship opportunities available, I do believe.
Over at Bowers Park. I drive by there.
Oh, that's right.
Do you know there's 19 pickleball courts at Bowers Park?
I had no idea.
Plus, out at the Buddy Powell.
I need to go so I can help me to understand the concept a little bit better.
There are pickleball courts all over our town now. It is so popular. Just amazing.
It is popular.
Yeah.
But, speaking of our town and great businesses and initiatives and all of that kind of thing, I was thinking, Johnny, saying thank you seems pretty simple when someone does something for you,
Well, it does, and it's important.
But, not everyone does it, or not everyone actually means it when they do it.
Unfortunately, that's probably true. Yeah.
Well, one thing I learned about Brighton Bank is they have a program called Turning Banking into Thanking.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one. I love love it.
So their employees nominate nonprofit organizations that are making a real difference, and Bryant Bank supports those organizations.
Well, as you know, that's a great reminder for all of us that strong communities are built by people who care and who give back.
That's right, and that's community banking in action.
Absolutely. You can visit Bryant Bank and be part of the team, be part of the family, just by going to one of their beautiful locations. They North River, Northport, and beautiful downtown T-Town. I was by there just a little while ago.
Or online at BryantBank.com.
That's right.
And don't forget, Bryant Bank is an equal housing lender and a member of FDIC. I missed it. Boom. Ready to say it again. And FDIC.
That's right. Go see our friends at Bryant Bank today.
Exactly.
And, Lisa and Johnny sent you, and guarantee you'll get a smile, and maybe real nice.
Sure
They'll give you a lollipop.
Might get a lollipop. I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that. Okay, guys.
They're over by the teller's window. By the way, the root beer ones are hidden behind the teller's window.
Oh, my word, Johnny. They may run out now.
They might, but
maybe they'll just order more.
Actually, there's a couple of tellers at the main office that as soon as I walk up, they grab out. Here's one of those root beer ones.
Are you serious, Johnny?
Serious.
Oh, my gosh.
They know I'm going to ask.
Okay, Johnny Rocket. We need to go to break, pay some bills. When we come back, our next installment kicks into full gear on Fridays Unplugged with Tom and Kelly Wolfe. You've been listening to The Noon Show on FM 100.1. Don't go away. We'll be here right back.
That pallet of pavers collecting dust, the beginnings of a garden, those stray fence posts. Are you haunted by half-finished projects on your land? John Deere is here to say, not anymore. Our compact tractors allow you to swap implements easily, and they're backed by the nation's largest dealer network. You always had the right idea, and with the right tools, those projects can get finished for good. Nothing runs like a Deere. Learn more at johndeere.com/compact tractors.
Straight Talk Wireless presents Pickup Truck Wisdom.
If you're only good to your new friends, you're not going to have any old ones. Straight Talk gets it. That's why new and existing customers get free 5G phones on Verizon's 5G network. Pretty simple, really. You keep good people by being good people.
Find us at straighttalk.com and Walmart. Straight Talk Wireless. Straightforward. Always. Taxes and fees apply. Plan purchase required for free phone offers. Copyright 2026 Verizon.
If you find yourself in a wreck, keep 3 things in mind. First, call the police. Second, take pictures of the scene. Third, call me. I'm attorney Stephen Mizrano, and I'll win. My firm is committed to fighting the big insurance companies and making sure you get the money you deserve. Call today for a free consultation. I don't get paid unless I win for you. Call 800-8000 or visit mezwins.com. I've got this.
No representations made that the quality of legal services to be performed is greater than the quality of legal services performed by other lawyers.
The Wharf on McFarland Boulevard in Northport is your one-stop shopping spot. They have boots and jeans for the entire family at everyday low prices. The Wharf stocks top name brand boots like Justin, Tony Lama, Red Wing, Wolverine, Ariat, Double H, and Dan Post. Jeans for women by Ariat, Wrangler, Levi, Lee, and whitewashed jeans by Wrangler. For men and women, they have jeans to fit everyone by Carhartt, Wrangler, Levi, and Ariat. Stop by today and let them make your shopping easy. The Wharf on McFarland Boulevard, Northport.
Thanks for listening to The Noon Show with Lisa Jones and Johnny Aycock on Catfish 100.1 or online on the Catfish Tuscaloosa app. You can call us live at 205-723-0731 or message us now on the Catfish Tuscaloosa app. Here's Lisa and Johnny.
And welcome back, everybody, to The Noon Show. And we are so thankful it's Friday because it's Fridays Unplugged. And we've got some favorite people in it. Got a wonderful friend, and just what an artist.
Yes, and speaking of the university, and the move-in is in progress.
That's right.
So speaking of that, and the University of Alabama, I think we should talk about that for just a second.
Well, and one of the things you and I have talked about, that everything seems to connect.
Right.
Science connects to policy. Policy connects to people. People connect to culture.
And that's exactly what the Barefield College of Arts and Sciences does at the University of Alabama. It connects the dots.
That's right. For example, you can't solve environmental challenges without chemistry and biology.
You can't lead globally without language, history, and communication.
That's right. You sure can't innovate without math and physics, my favorite subject.
Right.
And bold, creative thinking.
And that's why the College of Arts and Sciences is so essential. It prepares students not just for a job, but for a complex world.
And boy, for today's employers, it's all about adaptability, leadership, and impact.
Learn more at artsandsciences.ua.edu. And as always, roll tide and roll research.
That's right. And boy,
we've got some guests for you today for Friday's Unplugged.
Special folks.
That's right. Joining us today in the Noon Show studio, it was one Mr. Tom and his beautiful wife, Kelly Wolfe. Welcome to the Noon Show studio, guys.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're just a little bit closer to the microphone. So we hear you just retired. I don't know if we're supposed to talk about that or not. Tell us a little bit about that, Tom.
It's now common knowledge. So with everybody coming on campus, I'm actually getting off campus. So yeah.
Tom, tell everybody, because a lot of us do know you, but a lot of folks may not know. You've been at the university for a long time.
Yeah, came in 94, so 94. 32 years. Yeah.
And what were you doing there?
They first brought me in to take over when Steve Sample retired. If people out there remember Steve, who directed the jazz ensemble for years, wonderful, wonderful man. And so I came in and we created a jazz program, and after that, I actually migrated to the dean's office in the College of Arts and Sciences and was an associate dean for a few years. And now I'm back to the School of Music and finished out teaching recording techniques of all things. So it's been kind of a whirly-twirly.
Following your passion sounds like to me.
It has been. It's been really fun.
And great, and to add to that, a great music career, because you've really played with some great folks over the years.
I've been very, very fortunate.
Yes, you have. And I've been listening to you for a long time.
As we were talking about that, it's been a minute.
It has been a couple of minutes. We were both no gray hair, I think, when we started. But one of the finest jazz guitarists I've ever heard, and I don't mean that lightly, because I'm a big fan of jazz, and I love to listen. You got style, my friend.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's
you
very
should name
sweet.
drop. You should say
name drop.
Yeah, name drop a little bit.
Oh gosh, well, early on when I was younger, I did a lot of like union work. So I played for Bob Hope and Cheetah Rivera, Jerry Van Dyke once. Did a week with him. Engelbert Humperdinck, did a couple of shows with him. So, and then over the years, some really wonderful jazz players like Mundell Lowe and Gene Bertoncini and Bill Goodwin, who was the drummer with the Phil Woods Quintet for years until Phil unfortunately passed. And did a session here a couple of years ago with the incredible Steve Gadd, who's a drummer. If you've ever listened to 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover, he was the drummer on that.
Oh, wow.
So,
that's incredible song.
Incredible musician. And also have had a chance to record and play with saxophonist Lou Marini. If you've ever watched the Blues Brothers, the long hair.
He's the one that
tenor saxophonist.
Yes.
We've done some work together.
Tell everybody who you had pizza with.
Oh yeah. We did when I was younger, about 20. There used to be a traveling show called Kenley Players, and they brought in a show called Four Girls Four, and it had Margaret Whiting, Helen O'Connell, Rosemary from the Dick Van Dyke Show, and then Rosemary Clooney. And when they finished out the week, they all said we're going to buy the band pizza during between the matinee and the evening show. And so I had the opportunity to spend about, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes eating pizza with Rosemary Clooney.
That's pretty cool.
That is so cool. I don't care who you are.
Well, you mentioned some big names just then.
Those are some big names,
Yeah. It was just this summer theater thing that they put together, and they were wonderful. Yeah, it was just a lot of fun. I just sat on stage playing guitar. And
I want to know more about Kelly. So you're a vocalist.
Yeah, we actually met, what was it, 14 years ago, and realized that, I realized he played guitar and I sang, and we actually met because we were trying to practice Spanish together. And if anybody goes back and reads any of our messages in Spanish, they will be very confused because I'm not sure that we weren't just making up words. But we've had a lot of fun singing together and playing together over the years. Actually, in the pandemic, we started doing some YouTube videos. And that's kind of how we kicked off. And then he started doing Monday meditations on Facebook. And he actually still does meditation at the tavern once a month. So the tavern is Tavern Tuscaloosa, where we go to church. It's actually in Decades Pub and Grill on the first Sunday of every month. So he still gets to do meditations there. And I sing there. So with Lisa Waldrop Shattuck and also with Ernie Turley. So we have a lot of
You
fun.
know them. Shout out to both of them.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. And I personally have seen you play also at First United Methodist Church. And I know you're in the rotation there in the Bridge. And I've always enjoyed your music. So I'm a fan, just so you know.
Well, thank you.
So, yeah, and that's how we got you guys booked. It was after church service one day, and I just approached him and said, hey. And luckily for me, he already knew Johnnie. Like, I guess you'd known each other for years and that kind of thing. But before we get too much further, this is Friday's Unplugged. We would like to get some music.
All right.
What would you like to play for us?
One of the first jazz songs we ever worked on as we were doing the YouTube series, and that is Billie Holiday's Lover Man.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's okay.
All right, Lover Man.
Just making sure I'm in tune.
Don't know why, but I'm feeling so sad. I long to try something I never had no kissing. Ooh, what I've been missing. Lover man, oh, where can you be? The night is cold and I feel all alone. I'd give my soul just to call you my own. Got a moon above me, but no one to love me. Lover man, oh, where can you be? I've heard it said that the thrill of romance can be like a heavenly dream. I lie in bed with a prayer that you'll make sweet love to me. Strange as it seems, one day we'll meet and you'll dry all my tears and whisper sweet little things in my ears, a hugging and a kissing, what we both been missing. Lover man, oh, where can you be?
Oh my
gosh. Oh. You had me at hello. I have completely melted into the floor. I don't know how I'm even standing here.
I'm like a soft marshmallow right now.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that is wonderful.
We need to bring somebody else into host. I just want to enjoy.
You just take me back to so many memories. It's just got that, y'all got that sound.
Gracious.
Yeah. Are y'all playing around town much? I know the tavern. You've got
the tavern, and then we also we live out in McCalla, and we started maybe a year and a half ago. We go to this assisted living facility once a month, and we'll do a little concert for them. And I was playing at a restaurant over in Mountain Brook called Daniel George. I don't know if you've ever been there before. We had a little run of about 6 weeks, and she came and sang it with us there. And we just done some different concerts. And years ago, I guess in 2022, we actually went to Romania. I'd been to Romania a few times to do some performing, and we found very cheap tickets. I said, I need to take you to Romania and let you check it out.
Wow.
And I reached out to my friends and said, we're going to be there. How about a concert? And they put on a concert, and she came and sang with us that night too. Actually, it's a place called Club Retro in Timișoara, Romania, and we just had a lot of fun.
I'm trying to even picture that. That sounds like a fantasy to me.
It was really cool.
Tom, do you and Kelly, I guess it's my age probably has something to do with it, but we don't hear enough of that kind of music anymore. And there are a couple of venues in town, I think, that provide that opportunity now. Fortunate, unfortunate, however you want to look at it, they fall into these kind of, I don't want to say rut, but that's what it is, where everybody sounds alike. We need more of the jazz pop sound, especially for us adults.
Right.
And I'm thinking of a couple of, the only other group I know of right quick that's singing this type of jazz are the Jewels. That's the only ones I know about. Maybe there's some others, but wow. And we love live music around here. We want to promote, and the community's getting better about that. I think we've got a lot of live
There's
music.
a couple of really actually nice clubs that are trying to promote a very diverse set of music, which is really nice to see.
I guess I'm saying I'm encouraging y'all. I would love to. I'd come to hear y'all anytime.
All right. We'll have to find a club.
Exactly.
And bring friends with us.
And bring friends for sure.
Oh, gosh.
In Hoover.
Yeah,
regularly too.
Yeah.
Which is
used to be a really good jazz club in Hoover. I don't know if it's still there or not.
Okay, Johnny Rocket, we do need to go to break, but when we come back, we'll have more of Fridays Unplugged with Tom and Kelly Wolfe. You've been listening to The Noon Show on FM 100.1. Don't go away. We will be right back.
Indeed presents hires you can't afford to get wrong, like a social media manager.
Did you just post our Q4 earnings to your personal social media?
Oh, yeah. Used the trending audio and everything.
That's confidential financial data.
Relax. It only went a little viral.
The SEC just commented with the eyeball watching emoji.
This is the job for sponsored jobs.
This is what happens when you don't sponsor your job on Indeed. Next time, get matched with quality candidates with Indeed sponsored jobs. Visit Indeed.com/hire now and sponsor your job today.
This is an important notice to all U.S. taxpayers. The IRS is giving away billions of dollars in tax savings through a federal program called the Fresh Start Initiative to aid delinquent taxpayers. This initiative was established for anyone facing financial hardship and unable to pay their back taxes. Qualifying and enrolling in this program will stop all collections, settle your delinquent tax problem, and even reduce what you owe by thousands of dollars. Call the hotline at People's Tax Relief to see if you qualify and get this free information by dialing 800-319-3687. If you have unfiled tax returns or cannot afford to pay your personal or business back taxes, you can now get the help you need. One simple phone call can resolve your tax problem and save you thousands of dollars. To see if you qualify and to get this important free information, call 800-319-3687. 800-319-3687. 800-319-3687.
Big color, bigger savings. Sherwin-Williams Super Sale is here. Get 40% off paints and stains August 7th through the 13th with prices starting at $30.89. Whether you're refreshing your interior or exterior, we've got the colors to bring your vision to life. And with delivery, getting everything to your door is easier than ever. Shop online to have it delivered or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details. Delivery available on qualifying orders.
At Northport Auto Supply, our customers come from all over because they know they'll always be treated right, and that's important. Northport Auto Supply has been around for over 40 years, and we've got experienced guys behind the counter in the largest warehouse in our area. That means we'll have most any parts you need, and if we don't, we can usually get it overnight. A great staff, that huge warehouse, and over 40 years of satisfying our customers. It's Northport Auto Supply.
Why go anywhere else?
Listen for hourly local news updates from the Tuscaloosa Thread, powered by Tuscaloosa Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, Tuscaloosa's destination for iconic Jeeps. Owner loyalty earns $1,500 cash back on a new 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Welcome back to the Noon Show on Catfish 100.1 with Lisa Jones and Johnnie Aycock. Online on the Catfish Tuscaloosa app. You can call us anytime live at 205-723-0731 or message us on the Catfish Tuscaloosa app. Now, here's Lisa and Johnnie.
And welcome back to the Noon Show, and it's Friday's Unplugged, folks, and we are having an absolutely dream concert from our good friends Tom and Kelly Wolfe.
I know, what a treat. What a treat.
Oh, so good.
I love it. I want to get right back into it, but I wanted to talk to you for just a second about something. Johnnie, when's the last time you gave a gift for absolutely no reason?
Uh-oh, sound like a trap.
Johnnie, come on, it's not a trap. It's an opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, of course, Hudson Pool Fine Jewelers has gorgeous pieces that say, I was thinking about you.
Oh, maybe the best gift of all.
Well, they really are. You know, it's no holiday, no birthday, just because.
And that's a good reason. And, you know, they got everything. They got those diamonds and jewels and gems and a great line of men's watches that I just hint.
Don't forget, Johnnie, the repairs and custom design. So, you know, you make it personal.
That's right. They got it all, don't they? They could design something personally for me, right?
That's right. And you can visit them at 1111 Greensboro Avenue or HudsonPool.com for the same great service.
Yeah, go ahead, folks. Get down to Hudson Pool, make some points with somebody.
You know it. Don't forget to tell them that Lisa and Johnnie sent you.
I love that idea.
Yes. Guys, this is Friday's Unplugged with Tom and Kelly Wolfe. I just want to get right back into the music. I think we have a guitar solo. Is that right? Or are we going to do okay. So remind us of the name of this, Tom?
How about if I do It's a Wonderful World? Is that okay?
Oh my gosh, please. I love that song.
I do too. Yeah, it's beautiful.
One of my all-time favorites. It's a Wonderful World. Tom Wolfe. Why do I suddenly feel like I'm on vacation somewhere? Exotic.
Tom, I'm going to ask a crazy question.
Yeah.
Do you ever play the same song the same way every time?
That's actually
a great question.
I do play similarities, but I always try to change it a little bit as I do it, just because of the way the moment.
Well, the jazz,
according to the feel, at the moment, right?
One thing I've always admired about jazz musicians, especially, and there's others. Obviously, there's some rock guitarists that do it too, but the ability to improvise as you go. and that seems to be a hallmark of a jazz musician.
Yeah.
And I just admire that. Can that be taught?
Oh, yes. And that was a big thing that we emphasized when I was teaching at the university in the jazz program. That was some of our classes was improvisation.
Okay.
And the biggest core element that we really stressed when working with a student to improvise, or at whatever age level, is that take a chance. There's no wrong notes. Just put it out there and see what happens. Let yourself be free. Don't second guess yourself. And what that actually becomes then a life lesson for them too, because as they go in life too, and so sometimes they need to think about maybe broadening their horizons.
That's a good point.
Right, and somehow they have to learn how to free themselves of being their own worst critic. I would say that's got to be part of it, right, Tom?
It is, because you make a mistake in what you're thinking, even though you might not be showing. You're like, man, I made a mistake. I don't know what. Gosh,
don't have a look of horror on your face. Keep going. Right.
Exactly. So
since we're comparing music to life, let's go back to improvisation. You still have that core fundamentals, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to know those chords.
Yeah. So you have to have good skill, and so we teach you the fundamentals on your instrument, whatever it might be, and be able to do that, because you don't want the lack of skill to interfere with what you might be hearing and trying to play. That's a very important element. So you really have to work on developing your skill set.
Well, let's get back.
Let's get back to it. So let's get Kelly back up here. So what have you got for us next, guys?
Well, we were talking about Rosemary Clooney earlier, so we could do Sway. That's one that was actually on our set list, Johnny. When we got here, we were talking about Leadership Tuscaloosa.
Yes.
And I was in last year's class, and we did the drawdown dinner for Chief Tuscaloosa.
Right.
And they needed a band. And so we covered with David Rogers and John Nossinger and Tom and I. So we had this one on our set list. If you want to do that
Let's
one.
do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Sway.
When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, sway me smooth, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with these. When we dance, you have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, but my eyes see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins, making me sway as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Quien será que me quiera a mí? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será o que me dé su amor? ¿Quién será? ¿Quién será? I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins, making me sway as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Sway me smooth, sway me now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, all I can say is, shall we dance?
I've just been fangirling the entire time. You guys are amazing. We're going to have them back on. We need to book them before they leave.
we got to hear more of y'all. Y'all got.
This is not enough. This is not enough.
I'm serious. The talent that's oozing out of this studio needs to be shared.
I'm hoping it'll absorb through my glands, through my. I just
that
need
did
to
remind me of the movie. Yeah, that was in the movie Shall We Dance? And
I love that song.
Brought back memories. So, and you had pizza with her.
I had pizza.
I didn't know we were going to have Rosemary Clooney in the studio today.
We're going to go to break.
Let's go to break so we have longer set next time. So we'll come back, do a song, and then close ourselves out, and then turn the rest of the show over to you guys. But for now, let's go to break. You've been listening to the Noon Show on FM 100.1. Don't go away. We will be here right back.
Do not trust what any
Now we wanna ink
CEO
out.
ever tells you. Do not trust US Mobile just because I'm telling you. My name is Ahmed Khattak and I'm the founder of US Mobile. US Mobile invented this technology that lets you share data across any of the 3 networks. In America, there's more coverage than any single carrier in America because we give you all 3 of them and let you switch between them anytime. Our cheapest plans start as low as $5. They go up to $44, but that $44 plan gives you unlimited priority data in America and keeps you connected in more than 160 countries abroad. US Mobile offers a 30-day free trial. US Mobile has no contracts. We don't lock you down. And over 1 million customers seem to like it. We're a top-rated carrier by Consumer Reports. US Mobile is Wirecutters' top cell phone plan. All I'm asking for anyone who's listening to this is just Google US Mobile. Just go to US Mobile subreddit. Just search for US Mobile and make a decision for yourself. If you're ready, visit usmobile.com.
Consumer Reports does not endorse products or services.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-923-6829 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-923-6829. That's 800-923-6829. What do you have to lose? Call 800-923-6829. Again, 800-923-6829.
Thanks for listening to The Noon Show with Lisa Jones and Johnnie Aycock on Catfish 100.1 or online on the Catfish Tuscaloosa app. You can call us live at 205-723-0731 or message us now on the Catfish Tuscaloosa app. Here's Lisa and Johnnie.
And welcome back to the smoothest sound in town.
Heck yeah.
In town's what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
That's Friday's Unplugged with Tom and Kelly Wolfe.
I'm right there with you.
Is this the smoothest sound we've heard in a long time?
Yes, and aren't we the lucky ones?
We are very
All of these
blessed.
talented musicians who come to us.
Yeah, but we were talking with Kelly and Tom, and we're going to get right back to them because the music is just... I don't even know how to describe it. It's heavenly.
It is heavenly. Let's let it speak for itself, though, shall we?
Let's get back to some music.
Yeah, what have you got up next for us?
You want to do another one from that set list, Bob Dylan?
Yes, let's do that.
Okay. All right, Tom and Kelly Wolfe.
See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sun rise from a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember, when a dream appears, you belong to me. I'd be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till I'm home again.
is beautiful. And I was really trying to pay attention more this time, watching Kelly look at her husband as she's singing. You're singing to him. It's obvious, and it's just a beautiful thing. I've got chills, y'all, thinking about it. Oh my gosh.
You know, playing something's one thing. Performing it and living it is something else, and you're able to do that.
Yeah, you take it to another level.
Yeah,
I would
really
say being a husband and wife duo.
Yeah, you really take it to another level. But you just need to play more in the community. We need to get y'all out there because what talent and again, Tom, I've always admired your unbelievable musicianship. But
Thank you.
Kelly, you match him. With the voice, it's just perfect for the music that y'all are playing.
Thank you.
And so enjoyable, really enjoyable.
So if we wanted to hear some of the things that you've done together, does it stream somewhere, or can we find it somewhere?
I have some old videos from the pandemic on YouTube.
Yeah. And I think if you just Google on YouTube, is it Tom or Kelly and Tom? Is that what we called it?
It's Tom and Kelly or Tom and Tom.
Last name is Wolfe.
Right. And they should come up.
With an E.
Yeah.
Right. But also, we talked about this a little bit off the air. I don't think we talked about this on the air at all. But, so Tom, you retired August the 1st.
Yes.
And I asked you what your plans were. Do you let our listeners in? Because I think we've got a bright future with the two of you.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're in the process of converting a part of the house, our little attic space up there, into a smaller recording studio, probably about the size of this, maybe a little bit bigger. But just that way we can record, we can do whatever we would like to do. We're even talking about just whatever experiences come in life that we can do some things in that and share.
And he's worked with Seth Panich before on some movies.
Shout out to Seth.
Right.
Wow. Okay.
Record some stuff for
for some scores and things like that too.
But I didn't want to get away without you saying a little bit more about the tavern. Because that's a ministry for y'all.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And
please tell everybody.
Sure. I've known Cooper Shattuck and Lisa Waldrop Shattuck for years, and Ernie Turley and his wife Tina, for that matter, too. We were all involved together in the Bridge at First United Methodist years ago. And we decided, or Cooper had the great idea of wanting to create a new service that would be open to anybody who wants to come. Those who who just don't feel comfortable in a church space, or those who may have been church hurt, or whatever the case may be out there that are looking for something in a community to belong to. And so we've created this, I think it started back in September of 2018. Does that sound right?
We've really grown a community.
Yeah, and so we have a nice community once a month, the first Sunday of every month, and it's at Decades Pub and Grub, hence the name Tavern. And First United Methodist Church actually began in a tavern, so that's kind of where the roots are. A little bit.
Circuit riding preacher.
Exactly. Yeah. So, but it's a non-denominational approach of just what the message is all about. Right.
And they do so many cool things. Like they just partnered with Sleep in Heavenly Peace and donated $2,500 for kids that don't have ideal sleeping situations, and they build beds.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So and we have several different charities that we that the tavern actually gives to.
Sunday, they'll be
the first Sunday of every month at 10 o'clock at Decades Pub and Grub.
So this Sunday.
No.
It was last Sunday.
It was just last Sunday.
Last Sunday.
So is Ernie in the? Does
Ernie Turley?
That's what I was thinking. Ernie Turley,
and Tina's part of the kind of what we might even call our praise design team, and that. So the six of us kind of work on developing that. But it's the brainchild of Cooper and Lisa.
I'm glad you told us about that.
Yeah, so,
that's special.
Yeah, we love it. We really do. I found a really cool home.
Have to put that on my schedule.
Please do. And come as you are.
Well,
I love that.
I love that idea.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
What we're going to do is Lisa's going to kind of sign us out like we normally do and let y'all just play.
We're just going to play us out for Friday's Unplugged. So y'all be deciding. I'm going to go ahead and sign just me and Johnnie off. So Monday on the show, we have West Alabama Food Bank in the studio. And I just want to go ahead before I completely get us signed off. Thank you both for coming to the studio, and we would love to have you back again. Please, please, please. Let's get us off, Johnny, so we can get some more music.
Sounds good.
Y'all don't forget to spay or neuter your furry friends and keep those tails wagging with up-to-date vaccinations. For Johnny Aycock, I'm Lisa Jones, signing off for the Noon Show. But before we go, I'd like to wish everyone a splendiferous rest of their day and weekend. See you on the radio on Monday. Okay, guys, y'all hit it.
Okay.